All right, you guys. Finally, I was able to stream. I'm so glad to be here. I thank you guys so much for being here right now. Pirates, thank you. Nuclear Explosion, Mando, uh, Nerdy Mr. A, Brandon, Rien, Perry, R for Noodles. I thank you guys so much for being here. Uzman, I thank you guys for joining. I just wanted to do a nice live stream when it comes to what we are actually going to do on this channel. So as I said in previous videos and streams, we are actually going to, what's up, No Money G? We are actually going to advance what we actually do on this channel. The bigger I get, the more stuff I'm going to get into. And as you guys can tell from the thumbnail, this year I seriously want to hardcore get into some welding. All right, so I'm already getting the stuff that I need to make that happen. I'm going to take some courses, and we are at 30,000 over 30,000 subscribers. I just wanted to go live just to, I thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, and it's gonna be a fun journey from here on. Aiden, welcome to the stream. Keys, Jorg, Todd, welcome to the stream, and so it's gonna be good. So I do have a membership lined up. We are finishing up the final touches on it because right now what we're working on is the badges. And so my friend James Spears with Base Zero Studios and Laughing Dragon Foundries, we are actually working on that right now. And so it's going to be good. It may be done by tomorrow. I had to wait for certain stuff to get approved from YouTube. And I got the approval last night. And so we're going to proceed with finishing what we actually need to do to get this finished up. So it's going to be good. So the first thing I'm going to get into, it's going to take a little time. I'm going to get a welder within the next few weeks. And I'm actually going to, during that process, I'm actually going to do a lot of research and training on the welder. Our rules, thank you. 30,000 subs, man. It was a long journey. This has been a long 3 years. And so, yeah, we're not doing any tool testing, anything like that today. I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know what the future plans is for this channel, and it's going to be good. It is going to be good. I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing, but we're actually going to go more in depth in certain stuff. Like I can't wait to weld. Like I said in previous videos, when my father-in-law built that the bolts and nuts test for the high-end impact wrenches, we were doing some welding, and I was super excited about it. It was fun to do, and it's something that I seriously want to learn. It's something I seriously want to learn. And so it's 30,000 subscribers. It's been a long journey. It really has. Like, I might as well tell you guys, I'll tell you guys really quick on how this channel even came to be. All right, so my wife and I lived in a town called Pingree Grove. It's like about an hour away from here. We owned the condo, but you can't really do anything to the condo. You can't really, change anything. So we really had no need for tools while we lived there. And so my wife and I finally, after years of working towards it, we finally were able to buy this house. And we realized that a lot needed to be done to it, and we didn't have tools anymore. So the only thing I had was a Black & Decker 12-volt drill, because that's all that we required. And so after starting to do the renovations to the house, I started to accumulate the tools. I did major research on YouTube because I haven't used tools in many years. I'm 37, turning 38 this year. Last time I used tools, like really used tools, I was like 22, around about 23 years old. So it's been a long time since I actually needed tools. So I had no clue what brushless was. I have no clue what any of the new technologies were. Back when I was in the trades, everything was brushed tools, and we thought those were the best. So I did major research on which tool brand I should get at the right price. And after researching Ryobi, because I was also in the same thought process as everyone else. I thought Ryobi, sucked. because back in the day where all their tools were blue. But then after doing some research and looking at the specs, I actually realized that Ryobi upped their game. So I thought Ryobi was good enough, and for the DIYer and homeowner, it actually is perfect. So one day I decided to film myself fixing the house, like as I was accumulating tools. And so then my first initial video that I was doing, if you guys go way back to my stuff, to my first episode, I just explored, showed the house that we just bought and the tools that I accumulated so far. And so back then we thought we had so many tools, but compared to now, it's like a half of a percentage. And so I started demoing this garage. This garage had gas lines all over the place, wires split everywhere. It was bad. It was bad, like drywall, and the insulation had rat crap in there. What's up, Word One? Welcome to the stream. Joshua, welcome to the stream. And so, yeah, thank you guys so much for being here and sort of celebrating this with me. So I'm just telling you guys the story right now on how this channel even came to be. So I started demoing this garage, and it was a lot. We filled up a huge, a half height dumpster completely to the top. I had a lot of crap that needed to go in here. Drywall, rotted pegboard, insulation that had rat crap or mice crap in it. It was bad. And so after I filmed myself doing that, uploaded it, and actually started getting responses. And so I actually changed my ways on how I filmed based on what the viewers were saying. They're saying, stop doing this, stop doing that. And so after a certain amount of time of just uploading videos of working on the house, people actually wanted to ask. People told me hey, you should do tool reviews. So in the beginning, a tool review was crap. Unboxing, all I literally did was take it out of the box and say it's unboxed. It was terrible. It was terrible. And so then everyone got, what's up, Domas or Domas? I'm sorry, I think it's Domas. Treehouse, welcome to the stream, bro. Howie Z, welcome to the stream. And so, yeah, and so this was crazy. And I actually took the criticism, listened to the viewers, and I actually started doing legit videos, but I was only still filming Ryobi. And so all my earlier videos were 100% Ryobi, and I learned as I went along with how to film and what people want me to do. And I used to say all the time. And so I really evolved what I do based on the criticism that I was getting. So then one day I got enough criticism and suggestions saying that I should start introducing more brands into the channel. And so I was worried that the people that subscribed for the Ryobi tools would be, I was at like, I'd say 600 subscribers at this point. So I thought the 600 subscribers that subscribed to me would be bad because I would introduce something to that's not Ryobi. And so I was seriously worried that I would lose the 600 subscribers that I had. And so after I actually started filming the Black Friday stuff and bought a lot of the Black Friday stuff in 2019, that's when this channel skyrocketed. And so it evolved from there. And then I'm still going to film work on the house. I gained the experience of being in front of the camera, and I'm much better. And now I actually completely research tools before I film them, because every tool is different. The Hilti angle grinder is different than the Ryobi's, so you need to research, get the correct information per tool, because just because this one's a certain way doesn't mean another one's a certain way. And so this just came in today. So like I said, this channel is going to be evolving into welding. I seriously want to get into welding. Well, that was so much fun. It's going to be such great footage as well, because people love seeing sparks fly. They love it. And so I got this in today. I'm not talking to you, Siri. I got this in today, so we will be needing grinders left and right this in the first half of this year. So my next tool that I will be purchasing throughout a lot of other brands are grinders. And so we will be doing a lot of metal tests in the beginning of this year. Of course, we're still going to do wood. We're still going to do what I normally do, but I'm going to add a lot of metal work. I used to, Howzy says, I used to buy Ryobi tools, and I can't believe the apprentice is alone with them. There you go. And you can't leave them. That's awesome. Arthur Noodle said welding is awesome. I agree, 100%. That's why I wanted to do it, because it was fun when I think I still have the video of it. And let me look really quick. I think I still have the video of actually welding. So it is something that I seriously got so excited about, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to continuously do it. Yeah, here we go. And sorry, got to start it over again. There we go. And so my father-in-law and I were welding, so it was seriously awesome. So thanks to my father-in-law and Harbor Freight, I'm going to start welding, because I saw this today, and I'm like, bam, let's start welding. So I'm going to start accumulating my stuff. Nerdy said, first welding project, hashtag at Man Cave, first welding project should, yes. I plan on, it's going to be a bunch of, my first project, I believe that's right as well. It should be a Man Caver Tools logo, and I'll hang it up in the background. And so it's going to be it's going to be majorly flawed. It's going to be messed up, but it's going to be my first one. And so, but welding is a serious thing. You cannot mess up with welding. Welding is severely dangerous. So I'm actually going to take some courses on how to be as safe as I can, and how to actually know the ins and outs of welding. And so it's a serious, this isn't like just testing out tools. So I'm actually going to take some courses and learn how to weld. So I got a lot of research to do in the next couple of weeks. But welding is coming to this channel. Of course, I'm going to film welding, but when it comes to learning true safety for welding and how to do it properly, I am going to take some courses so I could actually show you guys the progression from when I first started to getting a lot of experience with it. I'm not going to just start welding after my courses. I'm going to buy a little welder, and start from there. Get a little, just do a couple of weld a few things together. Then that should be good. But then take courses for to truly learn how to weld, and not just be like, hey, I'm a welder. So it's going to be fun. It is going to be fun. And so, yeah. When the memberships, Treehouse memberships should be active tomorrow. Like I said, we are working on the badges right now. We have 3 badges designed. We have 3 more to go. And so what the badges are for is the badges show, you're able to show off your badge for how long you've been subscribed for. So I believe the settings are, you're a member, then 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 12 months, then 24 months. I think that's how YouTube has the badges laid out. So it's going to be fun. It is going to be fun. So let me guys know what do you guys think of that? If welding is a good idea to add to this channel. I seriously want to hear some feedback from you guys, because I want to make sure that, because I've been listening to feedback since day one. So let me know if you guys think welding is a good idea. So I'm going to enjoy it. If everyone supports it, I'm going to enjoy it. It's going to be fun. And this welding, I got to do a video on this still. This is actually an electronic welding helmet. You could, it'll completely, I don't know the terminologies of what it's called yet, but it is completely shades over, and you're able to adjust it how much that you want to be blocked. And these actually work because without this, you can't see anything. This actually takes away all of the sparks, everything, all of the light, and it only you could see what you're actually welding, which is fun. What is the cost? What is the cost of? Oh, there are going to be 2 tiers when it comes to membership. There's going to be a $2 and a $5. I was thinking about doing a $10, but I'm like, that's fine. 2 and 5 I think is good. 2 and 5, and there are perks for the 5. The perks will be listed below. The main difference between $2 a month and $5 a month is I'm going to start uploading videos that are ad-free for, and it'll be for members only and ad-free for an X amount of, for like a day or 2. And so then after, it'll be listed in the description, like I'll actually post it to the public like 2 days after it's uploaded. Then the ads in the video will go back in. And the reason why I put ads in the video is because that actually, YouTube is actually the one that pays for, for all this. Right now I'm, and so yeah, so it's good. And so I want this channel to grow. I want to get into more stuff, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Now, welding is just the first thing I'm going to get into. My friend Matt, he's actually an extremely good woodworker. He's built a lot of stuff in the past couple of years, and I'm actually going to start training with him to be not just a carpenter, but a woodworker. I want to build some unique stuff out of wood. Like he built this one cutting board that is unbelievable. With I forgot what type of wood what type of wood it was, but it's unbelievable stuff. It's good. So he uses like the best quality of wood. Like his wood's expensive. And so like a little mistake will mess it up. So my friend Matt is actually, I'm going to work with him, and he's going to help me start train to work with wood to craft some stuff. Not just like build a cabinet, but to craft stuff. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun that I'm actually going to. He actually agreed with me that we're actually going to film it, and it's going to be good. He actually has an Etsy store that he sells this stuff on. Which we'll get into that later in the future when he's ready. So it's good. It is good. What are the I forgot what the perks are. I believe the main thing is I'm actually going to adopt this from VCG Construction, because members are going to be the ones that get to see the live streams. Because I'm gonna adopt that, because if you have members only live streams and you only do live streams for members, the less likely that someone is going to come in, spam the chat, swear in the chat, have a negative attitude in the chat, and I want to limit that, because this is a family-friendly show. And so I don't exactly troll. So it'll keep out the people that just want to come in and just go crazy in the chat, and this channel needs to prevent that from happening. I do it every day in my comments, and every day YouTube sets aside certain comments because they're either bashing somebody else, making fun of them, cursing, sort of like a hate speech situation. And I delete comments every day because they swear in it, or it's some sort of hatred. And so because with the 30,000 subs, with the amount of views I get, you're gonna get people that just want to troll. And so to me, that is just a perfect way to get the trolls out, because that's very important to me, to keep this show family friendly. I'm willing to go that extent, even if I don't get as many viewers because of it. I'd rather have a family friendly show than people are able just to come in just to ruin other people's experience. And my experience too, because I don't like deleting comments, but it's a sort of I have to thing. And the moderators as well. The moderators wouldn't have to like work as hard to keep trolls out. And I thank you, moderators, for being here today. And so it's good. It is good. Is the chat? I don't think. Actually, now that you said it like that, because I was reading all of the perks yesterday and trying to understand them, I think that's what it is. I think you can make the live stream public, but have the chat for members. That's what that means by a chat. All right. See, I'm new to this stuff. You know, I'm new to live, so I think at Treehouse, I think I have to change some perks before it actually finalizes tomorrow. I'm gonna look into that after the stream actually, because I think you could actually separate the live chat for members, but anyone could. I'll look into that. Thank you, Treehouse, for pointing that out and doing that. Oh yeah, oh dude, you'll be surprised. Dude, people tell me, like I get comments, people saying that I should die and let them inherit my tools. You know, before you kill yourself, you know, send me your tools. You know, it's even if they're joking, if someone's scrolling through comments and reading them, you know, it's that type of thing. It has to go. It has to go. It has to go. So yeah, I'm gonna look into that though. I'm gonna look into that. But I thank you, Chess, for pointing that out. I gotta look into that. Like I said, I'm new to the streaming thing. So I have I have just filmed 3 episodes today. I'm done filming today. After the live stream, I'm actually gonna just relax for the rest of the day. But I still gotta. I'm gonna film this tomorrow. I just got this in. Like I said, this channel is gonna majorly go with angle grinders for a couple of months. Because I'm going to do welding, which are metal's going to need to be grinded out, and metal's going to need to be cut. It's going to be good. I'm going to have a lot of fun doing it. I am going to have a lot of fun doing it. So yeah. So like, I seriously thank you guys so much for supporting the channel just by watching the videos and subscribing. It's going to be, this is just the beginning of the channel. Like, this channel is not going to go anywhere, and we're actually just going to go crazy and start getting into trades on the channel, which I'm excited about welding. I really am, because I'll show you guys this, my first welds. So this is my first welds. I cannot drop this. All right, so as you can see, they're not really that pretty. They're not pretty at all. So I'm going to have to work on my technique and skill to get those cleaned up, and that is what angle grinders are going to majorly help out with. You know, and if I do a weld, we get to do a couple. If I do a couple of welds, we get to do versus videos of which grinder actually performs the best with certain attachments. And like I said, I am shopping at Harbor Freight. I got this Hercules. We're gonna test this out, see what this could actually do. And so yeah, we're gonna start to get into the tools that you normally don't use as much as the others. So like you're gonna use, it depends on your trade, but more people are gonna use a drill more than an angle grinder. I got a couple of videos of angle grinders out, but they're really not that good because they're just not. So like I said, I'm continuously evolving these tests. Continuously evolving these tests. My new show starts in a month. Word 1, very good. I'm editing the first 4 episodes. Good. I'll if it's on YouTube, I'll subscribe. Word 1. I'll subscribe. If I'll check if I'm subscribed to you. So yeah. But I can't believe that we actually hit 30,000 subscribers. It's going to be good. It is going to be good. And so, yeah, so Harbor Freight is going to be a major, is going to be bought a lot. Now, I do suggest you guys go to Harbor Freight and if you have one by you, go to Harbor Freight and check it out, because the type of stuff that they have in the store is insane. It's not like Home Depot or Lowe's or Menards. It's a huge store of tools and tool accessories. You know, it's not just a little, not just a nice sized section of tools. Like, the entire store is tools and tools accessories only. So and they actually have good prices for a lot of their accessories. Now, when it comes to their actual tools, I would go with something else, but they do have a great assortment of everything else. It's like they have a great assortment of sockets, of grinder wheels, of welders, lifts. There's so much stuff there that you can't even, like, someone would have to be obsessed with Harbor Freight to name just a couple of the things that they have in there. It's crazy. It is crazy. And so, yeah. So Harbor Noodles DIY channel. Harbor Freight is Harbor Freight is good. I love it. I love it. So it drives me crazy that we're actually at 30,000 subscribers. It drives me crazy. So I'm excited about the future of the channel. It's going to be good. It is going to be good. Now I do apologize for not uploading as much because my job I had to work extra hours over there, so I wasn't able to be in here as much. But things are going to go back to normal. Things are back to normal now, and so videos of working on the house is going to resume, and normal test videos are going to resume. Like I said, I already filmed a couple today, and I'm going to film some more tomorrow, and it's going to be good. It is going to be good, and I still need to shop at. I still need to get tools at Lowe's, Menards, and Blaine's Farm and Fleet, and Ace. I still need to shop at those. I thank you, BGG. I thank you very much. It is when I first made this channel, it wasn't even supposed to be a YouTube channel. This channel was just supposed to be the source to where I upload my videos and I could watch how this house used to be from years after I completed the house. You know, just so my wife and I could sit on the couch and we could watch the videos and remember how the house used to be when we first got it. But then it took out. It took off, and it's great. And people wanted more, so I gave them more. And yeah, and then now I want more, and so we are actually fueling each other, and so yeah. So I did change my pegboard. That's one thing I haven't really seen yet. I have a lot of hand tools up on my pegboard now, and I need more. That's one thing I got to start testing out too is hand tools. I got to start testing out hand tools because those are just as important as power tools. And there's so much stuff I got to do. You know, like I said, this is just the beginning of the channel. Yeah, stick with the winning formula. That is, I agree with you on that. And so yeah, but you got to also add, you know, the oddball stuff, you know, in here and there. It's gonna be good. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, it's been a long day. Welcome to the stream stirring. How about testing the right angle drills? Yes, I will be getting the new. Yes, I need to test out right angle drills, and there's a lot of stuff that I got to get into. A lot of stuff I got to get into, and do some hardcore stress tests on those as well. And so it's good. It is good. Vane, welcome to the stream. You should do tool reviews. Indeed, I should. Indeed, I should. Jennifer, welcome to the stream. Healder, welcome to the stream. 30,000 subs. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know, there's only a couple people that were here with me since day one. It was a struggle. It was a struggle because I'll tell you guys this. When I first started the channel, which this was 3 years ago, I was working between 80 to 90 hours a week at my job. And so I would, which was crazy because we were in that situation where my friend and I needed to work 80 to 90 hours. And I was filming every time, because that's why everyone said, if you go back to the comments of my earlier videos, my first like 20, 30 videos, everyone thought I was drunk because I would always be tired because I was working 80 to 90 hours a week, and I would film here after I worked like a 15-hour shift. I'd come in here at night and film because I needed to do the garage. I needed to just update this place, and and it was hard. It was hard in the beginning, but then it got, luckily that job got better. We were able to get people to work with us, and yeah, then things went to normal. Then I was able to concentrate more on the channel. So boom, channel skyrocketed. I've been here since 10K subscribers. I thank you for still sticking around, Stirring. I just changed my screen name to a couple months ago. What was your previous screen name? I probably, if you say it, I probably remember it. Steering wheel holder. Steering wheel holder. What was your screen name? I thought he was on too much pot. Nope. That is. It was tiredness. I was working 80 to 90 hours a week back then. Dale. I remember Dale 86. I remember Dale 86. I remember that name. There was this guy. He doesn't comment. He stopped commenting a long time ago, but he was his name was James. His YouTube name was James Murphy, and every video he would always comment saying something about drinking. You know, something that I'm drinking, or in every video. But then at one point he just flat out stopped commenting, which I actually commented on one of his old comments from like the episodes in the double digits, and I said, what happened to you? How come you stopped commenting? So, well, I still haven't heard a response back from him, but we'll see what happens. Your original videos are nothing like your new ones. That is correct, because I majorly got better in front of the camera, and I learned which angles are best and lighting, and the content is just better. It's just better because I do what everyone wants. Bobby 5061, welcome to the stream. Jay Rods, welcome to the stream. And so, yeah. And so, like, I am sorry, guys, but we're not doing any tool testing in this live stream. This is just a live stream to tell you guys thank you so much for the 30,000 subscribers and the history for whoever just joined. But Battle of live streams will continue next week because the situation is done. So now we could gather up again. And so, yeah, tool test live will continue next week. Any merch coming out? Yes, we are updating the merch store because what happened actually, I just noticed a few weeks ago that the company that we use we use their platform to design the clothes. They actually pulled that line from their website. And they replaced it with something new. So we realized that when I took it down that day that they pulled their own clothes off their store, and so then we realized that we need to redesign this stuff. So that's gonna the merch will be back in the future, hopefully in the near future. It's just busy right now, and so because it does take time to design a lot of different types of clothes. And so we had like about, I'd say 10 different types of merch at the time. And so then the only thing that was available was the stickers. And so I'm like, you know what, if we can't have everything there, we're going to take, if we can only have stickers there, and I just deleted the link for the merch store. But yeah, that is going to be happening in the future where we are going to have to redesign their new line of clothes. So hopefully that they have better stuff. Hopefully that they could actually get stuff along the side of their sleeve. That's what I'm hoping for, you know, or stuff like this to where you have a print on the hoodie instead of just a logo right here or in the middle. I want something on the sleeve. I really do. So Treehouse, thank you very much for joining the stream. I do hope you have a good day. And I seriously appreciate your assistance with making me realize that the live stream, what the live chat meant, because the live chat perk means that the public can see the stream, but members could only see the live stream, the live chat. So I might actually have to modify that. I'll do that after the stream. Not sure how hard it would be to source, but Man Caver Tools belt clip. Yes. A belt clip would be good as well. And so like we are going to venture out. It's just going to take a little time, just because it's the holidays been busy, and so now work is back to, even I was busy, so that's why I wasn't able to upload as much, for the past week. But things will go back to normal soon. They're normal for me, but my friend James Spears with Base Zero Studios, 11 Dragon Foundries, he's a little overwhelmed with work right now. So once he is able to get some spare time, him and I are gonna be doing that, because right now the project is to get the badges done for the membership. So it's gonna be good. It is going to be good. Member-only comments. Yes, that's what I think I'm going to change it to. I think I'm going to modify the live streams to public, but only the members could do the live chat. I think that's what that means. So I'm actually going to change that. So I thank you guys so much for pointing that out, because that would have been a mistake. That's what it means. Vane, do you plan on going full? Right now, no. In the future, maybe, but anytime soon, because I'm able to juggle both. Because when it comes to doing this, doing the YouTube, I really have a lot more time on my hands than I think. If I only did YouTube, that's not enough. That's not enough work to like. I'd be able to afford just to do YouTube, but when it comes to my free time, I would have a lot more extra free time on my hands, to where I would just go crazy and I would be in here working 12 hours a day and unnecessarily making extra videos. Because the one thing that's actually bad is if you flood your channel with videos, because if people have too much content to go off of, they will lose interest in your channel, because they can go to you anytime that they want and catch a new video. So that's one thing I don't want to do, is flood the channel with endless videos, like uploading 3 or 4 times a day, which that would actually be insane. And that's what I would end up doing, because I'm a workaholic. And so right now, doing both jobs is manageable with my time occupied for that and this. So right now I'm looking forward, after the stream, I'm looking forward to chilling, sitting on the couch and chilling, because I've been active since like 6:30 this morning. Sorry, 7:30 this morning. And it's my day off, and so then tomorrow is my day off as well. It's my weekend. So I'll be in here all day filming tomorrow, because no matter what, I always end up filling my time to do something instead of relaxing what I should. Donnie, welcome to the stream. Pin has rotate, not sure if blue would be a good idea. Oh, if you're talking to... So yeah, I am excited about this. Like I said, this just came in the mail today. I'm excited about this. It does have a speed dial, so a video on this is coming soon. I'm excited to use this. I'm excited. So this actually looks almost exactly like Makita's. So the next grinder I want to get is Makita's grinder, because the design is almost like exact. So I'm actually, the Makita is going to be the next grinder I'm going to get. And then I do want to get Ryobi's brand new HP grinder. So it's going to be Makita, then Ryobi, then DeWalt and Milwaukee. So we're going to have a good versus video happening with that. It's going to be good. So how long have I been streaming for? Where does it say? Sorry, I'm just looking. Oh, I lost. There we go. I thought I lost the chat. So it's been good. So I seriously thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel and watching my videos. One thing I will say, some of them are very chatty. When it comes to, I talk more than I test tools, but I'm trying to get out of that habit. I'm trying to get out of just, I'm trying to break down my talking about the tool as little as I can. Just get the main stuff out there, then just have more tool testing in the video. So it's stuff that I'm continuously evolving stuff. I'm working on stuff, and so I'm working on, like I said, I'm working on a new type of a shot, especially for welding. It's going to look cool. It's going to look cool. All right, Joey, speak of the angle grinders, a video comparing grinder attachments would be, yes. Like I just said earlier, grinder attachments and companies. Like I got this from Harbor Freight, Hercules, grinder attachments, and those companies that make them, and do hardcore tests on them and see how long they actually last. And so, like there's so much. Thank you. How do you say that? Sonotics. I might have said that wrong. But I thank you so much. It's been a long road. Thank you, Howie, so much for joining the stream. And so I'm also going to end the stream here. I would like, because a lot of people, YouTube spend 7 minutes talking about varied tool. Yeah, so I'm trying to break that. I'm trying to limit how much I actually talk about the tool. And that is, one step of that is by taking the specs of the tool and throw that at the end of the video. So you don't have to fast forward or lose interest, if I am talking about the tool too much. So the specs of the tool now go after the test. So you're welcome, Howie. Not a problem. Donner, welcome to the stream. And so, yeah, plenty of videos coming out, you guys. I am going to end the stream here. It is time to get some rest. I am exhausted. I am beat. And so I got plenty of videos coming up in the future. The future plans, really quick: woodworking, actual real woodworking, not carpenter stuff, but actually building stuff out of wood, and welding. So welding's first, though. I'll actually post it up in my comments in the community of the type of stuff that I want to build. I'm not talking about like contractor stuff, like putting up walls. I'm talking about actually building real stuff. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. So, Harvey, welcome to the stream. How you can get stuff from the store. Store and buy. Wait. How can I get from the store I buy from the Synod? I don't know how to read that. I'm sorry. You might have mistyped. But I am sorry, guys. I am going to Jackman. Welcome to the stream, bro. So I'm sorry if you guys tuned in right now, because I'm about to get out, because it is time to go take a nap. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna go eat, then watch a movie or something. My wife's working right now. She's working at home, so it is gonna be fun. So I think, once again, I thank all you guys so much for being in this stream, subscribing to the channel, and commenting. I love comments. I read every comment that there is, and I reply to the first initial comment. Like I said, it's hard to reply. It's hard to reply to a reply, but the first initial comment, I read every single one and like, heart, and comment back. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you guys found this video helpful and entertaining. Please like this video, please share this video, and please subscribe to the channel. This is Dave Nicholas. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. I seriously appreciate all you guys. I really do. Next stream is going to be sometime in the week. I'll put in the community announcements. It's going to be fun. It is going to be fun. But I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you guys have a good night. And what day is it? Thursday. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I will be uploading a video tomorrow. You'll find out what it is tomorrow. So have a good night, you guys, and I thank you guys so much for tuning in. And Caleb, Harvey, thank you guys for Mason, if I missed saying your name, Helder. So good night, you guys. I hope you guys have a good night.